So this is a practice intended to flow with joy. In Sanskrit, the term is Vishoka, and it means intrinsic joy, that pure happiness that resides inside of you. You can experience it when you are completely joyful, when you smile, when you laugh with your heart. So how can we find that? Well, in the present moment, in the things that we have right now. So you don't need much more than your mat, your body. Let's start this practice. Let's begin on our back. So gently lie down, bring your back on the mat, make your legs straight, and simply close your eyes. Take a moment. Feel your body touching the floor. Feel your sensation in your body. Maybe, is there any area in your body you feel more tense? Take some deep breaths. Notice how beautiful it is to breathe. Feel the earth underneath your body, supporting you, giving you a stable base. We are so connected with earth. And this practice is also about this, to give us a sense of stability, groundedness. You have your next inhalation, bring your arms up overhead. And then exhale, arms down. Bend your knees. And now, same thing, movement with the arms up, and bring your hips up for bridge pose. And down. Inhale up, hips up, arms up, and down. So 3 more like this. And slowly bring vertebra by vertebra your spine down. Bring your knees to the chest and massage your back 1 moment. Take care of your back and then hold your legs with your hands a couple of centimeters down from your knees. Inhale, bring the knees forward, and exhale, bring the knees to the chest. Inhale, exhale, in. So 1 more time like this. Alright, so with the next exhalation, bring just the right knee in. The left knee goes forward and the right knee in. And release. Exhale, other side. Inhale, and 1 more time, right. And release, left. And back. All right, now from here, bring both your knees together. Bring your arms like a cactus shape. You can even open your arms if you want. From here, maintain the knees together, squeeze them in. And with the next exhalation, twist to the right. Look to the left. Inhale to the center and other side. Keep moving like this 4 times each side. In the beginning of the class, I've talked about what is happiness for you. For example, I've noticed that when I'm not so well, I'm sick, when my body is not full of energy, when I hurt myself, for example, then I immediately notice the beauty of being healthy, the importance to having a healthy body. Keep squeezing your knees in, don't forget it. So it's funny because when we are ill, sick, we realize so fast how beautiful it is to be healthy. But when we are healthy, we don't realize how beautiful it is to stay good. Alright, come in the center, squeeze the knees in one more time. Maybe a smile comes to your face. Then bring your legs straight to the sky. Inhale, bring the feet down. They don't have to touch the floor. And the exhalation, bring the legs up, arms overhead like the bridge pose. Then exhale, bring everything down. Exhale, bring your legs straight. You can feel that your lower back comes flat down on the mat. In 2 more times. X. In and X. Now stay in this position. Push your heels up, arms overhead. Stretch your arms and keep breathing. So smooth breath in, smooth breath out. All right, and release. Hold your knees again in, squeeze everything together and start to roll up and down, up and down. Keep doing like this. We are come now up into Navasana. So when you're ready, come up. You can here start with just one foot. If you're strong enough, bring both your legs straight. You can bring the hands on the mat or parallel with the floor. We stay 30 seconds. Here, try to have your upper body as straight as you can. So don't go down into a curve. Instead, use the muscle here in your core. Squeeze your legs in, your feet together. Look forward. So 20 seconds. And maybe your body is shaking with joy, with gratitude. Take a moment and just notice how fantastic it is, our body. 10 more seconds. You can do it. 2 more deep breaths. And exhale slowly, feet down, hold your knees. Inhale deeply, elongate your spine and release. Alright, so turn, come into all fours. From here, inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so downward facing dog is an extension. So make it happen. Make your spine long, extend it. Relax your head. You can bend one knee then the other. 2 deep breaths. Alright, inhale, right foot between your hands. And from here, left hand comes in, open to the right. Look up. One more inhalation. Exhale, left knee down, Navasana. Look up. Squeeze like a scissor your legs in together. And now exhale, arms down. Bend your left knee if you can bring something under if it bothers you. And maybe hold your foot with both your hands. Here, push your left foot out so that you can open more your chest. Stay with your breath. And release. Downward. Sorry, I forget the pose. Bring your right foot to the right. And here you have 2 choices. Left leg straight, left knee on the floor. And locust. So here your right foot is well on the ground. If you have it a bit up, that's also fine. But better is the base of your foot is stable down. Relax your head. And you notice that in this practice, we're doing some forward fold for the most. This is interesting because when we bring our head under our heart, it will more easily quiet down. The mind will shut down a bit. Because our mind often says us, oh, that's important. That is one of the things you should have to be happy. You need that person to be happy. But maybe it's not really like that. You have everything that you need right now. Come up. Come into downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Okay, other side, left foot forward, open to the left. Squeeze everything in here, twist a wonderful position to let go. Hands down, right knee down, Anjaneyasana. What is happiness for you? Recollect the last moment you were completely joyful. What were you doing? Exhale, hands down. Bring your left foot a bit to the left. Hold your right foot if you can, just with one hand. It can be also this variation. If you have your balance, come more up. Hold maybe with both your hands your foot and push it back. Open your chest. One more inhalation. And exhale, release, locust, so right leg straight or right knee on the floor. And bring your head down. Come into downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Extend again your spine. Take one deep inhalation and a deep exhalation. Do it one more time. Open your mouth when you exhale. Let go all the heaviness you don't need. Bring your right foot between your hands and we come up. Bring your left foot well down on the floor. Alright, so from here, bring your hands back, open your chest, interlace your hands. Start by bending your right knee. Here we are in a variation of Warrior One. Keep pushing down with your feet. Look forward. Deep breath in, expand your chest. Exhale, bring your hips more deep down. Ready to release your hands? Release, bring them up. And exhale, Warrior Two. So you can find again your stance here. I invite you to turn your hand to the ceiling, to the sky. Push down with your feet. Look forward, gaze is steady. Your body is completely still in this position. Imagine your right hand going to the future and your left arm, your left hand back to the past. And your body, your heart here in the moment, in the center. Right here, right now. Like a warrior steady on the battlefield. You know that you don't need nothing and no one to feel complete. Everything is already here. Inhale, arms up, turn, exhale, hands down, right foot back, Vinyasa, Chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, Cobra, exhale, downward facing dog. Ready for the left side. Left, up, Warrior One. Variation, interlace your hands. Open your chest. And when we maintain a pose for a bit longer, we start to notice the tendency of the mind. Nothing bad in a fast movement, in a flow, but you're so concentrated to go from one posture to the other that you forget about the posture, about that moment. Ready for Warrior Two? Arms up. And bring your palms looking upward. Find your present moment. You can concentrate on the movement of your belly. Happiness is a way of living. It's not a place. Happiness is in every day. Happiness is a choice. Two more breaths. Keep pushing down with your feet. Feel the earth underneath you. Feel the stability in your legs. Inhale, arms up, left leg straight, and arms down. Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths in downward facing dog. Well done. Next inhalation, come into plank pose again. From here, we stay. So, what a wonderful position, simply to stay. In plank here, engage your core, squeeze your legs together, push with your arms, hands down, your shoulders are active. Try to maintain a smooth and deep breath. We stay here for a while. So, can you find the happiness also in this moment? Maybe your body is starting to shaking, getting warm and sweat. Maybe you are that kind of person that you like to give a challenge to your body. Or maybe you hate this posture. Can you find your center, the joy of this moment, even in a challenging situation, even in a challenging posture like this? Instead, don't try to fight your mind. Try to instead relax. We have just 5 more deep breaths. Of course, if you need to pause, bring your knees down, but you can do it. I know that you can. So 3 more. Engage everything. And from the other side, relax. Relax your forehead. Try to relax your neck. 2 more. 1. Exhale all the way down. And relax. Last posture to finish this sequence is Cobra. So inhale, come up. Relax your shoulder back. Push down with your feet. Relax your seat. Engage the muscles of your back. If you want, you can bend the right knee and exhale. Come more up, bring the right foot down. Inhale, left knee bend. Exhale, straighten up. Both your knees in. And exhale, down. Last inhalation, open your heart more. Exhale, all the way down. Time to rest. Close your eyes. Turn on your back. Feet on the mat. take a moment just to feel the difference. Bring your knees to your chest. Massage your back one more time. And from here, come into Happy Baby. So this wonderful position that brings a smile already to your face. Push your feet up, relax your neck. If we think about ourselves as a baby on this mat, isn't that funny to use the mat as a playground, to remember that often we take life too seriously. Instead, relax, enjoy the journey, enjoy this beautiful trip. Wonderful. Release. Bring your feet together in Namaste. The feet comes together. Hold your feet. Come slightly up. Don't force here too much, but if you can come higher and higher. And release. Okay, feet down. And I invite you here to come into Shavasana. If you want to make some twist with your legs, you can bring them to the left, to the right. Before our final relaxation, bring your hands onto your chest. So the left hand is on your belly and the right is in the middle of your chest. And simply turn to one side and to the other. Okay. Actually, this is a pose I really love. So simple, but gives your hips some juiciness. Come again back, make your legs straight and close your eyes. Shavasana. Enjoy this moment of ease. A moment where there is no right and wrong, no posture to accomplish, nothing to prove. Shavasana is probably the pose where you simply be. Again, feel the earth underneath you, taking care of you. Feel your body warm, the breath flowing in and out through the nostril. Slowly shut down all the senses. Let the sounds out, light out. You gently become more focused on the internal, on the area of you where resides happiness. joy. Again, in Sanskrit, it's called Vishoka. And Vishoka can be translated as intrinsic joy, pure joy. And what I ask you to do is to recollect a moment in your life where you remember you were completely joyful, enthusiastic. You were maybe laughing so much, cheek became red. Just recollect a moment where you felt in love. And probably you can notice that that moment was actually very simple. That happiness is not about things, but about being. Being yourself. Stay for one more moment in this sensation. Slowly recollect, come back to your body, this wonderful human body that you have. Come on the right side when you're ready, and gently into a seated position. Spine tall, eyes closed. And notice that sensation of complete happiness and joy is still inside of you. But maybe that moment that you recollect in Shavasana was some time ago. Maybe it was yesterday. But you see that joy is not in a place, not in things, but is actually inside of you. You can evocate joy whenever you want. And yoga is a tool to bring you there, to come back to that pure internal joy that resides in your heart. Slowly bring your hands in front of your heart, bow your head to your heart. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me. was a pleasure being able to share this with you. If you liked this practice, please leave a thumbs up, a like here, a comment if you want. I am so happy to read your feedback. And if you don't want to miss the next videos, subscribe, share this videos with the person you love that maybe would need it. This is an immense help for my channel to grow. So thank you very much and have a beautiful day. Namaste.